And then let's open up the presentation where we left off. So we're gonna do like a mini subject. Oh, Cori, what's up?
Miss, es que no entendí al 100% lo que dijo del examen.
Ah, que todavía no he terminado de revisar sus exámenes, esencialmente. Que les pido un poquito de paciencia
ok.
porque se me atravesó una situación veterinaria el fin de semana, entonces francamente sí me quitó mucho tiempo que de otra forma hubiera empleado en eso. Entonces, sí, nada más les pido un poquito de paciencia, pero ya en teoría estamos en la normalidad, entonces no debería haber mucho más problema.
Ok, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're gonna do like a mini subject. It's like a little conversation practice. I'm hoping we will also be able to get started on Unit 7, which is all about animals. So hopefully we'll get to practice some conversational phrases and then a little bit of animal vocabulary. We'll see. There's no hurry though. So today's subject, the first one, is useful language for ordering food. And before we start, let me say hi to Israel Galia. Abraham, good to see you. Luis, Lupita, thanks for joining us. Nancy. Okay, so ordering food.
Hello there.
Hi, good to see you. When do we order food? What is ordering food?
Ordenar comida. Ordenar comida.
Yes. Where do we do that? Can I be in my house and just call my mom like, hey, I'm hungry? Well, I
In
do
a restaurant.
in a restaurant. Yes, we usually do that in a restaurant. We can do it at a cafe. We can do it, you know, in a bar, usually in places outside. So here are some useful phrases we can put into use when it comes to ordering food. The first one is not so much a phrase that I say as the customer. It's something the server or the waiter or waitress says when they take your order. However, if you guys work with people, if you sell something, if you work in retail, if you work in customer service, this, or even if you're just doing a favor for someone, this is a phrase that I can use. What can I get you? ¿Qué le traigo? ¿Qué te traigo? So let's say that I'm in my house and I am having a birthday party and I have all of my friends and I'm trying to be a good host. So I could be like, hey, welcome, what can I get you? Llegan a mi casa, estoy teniendo mi fiesta, lo que sea, estoy de anfitriona. ¿Qué les traigo? What can I get you? Entonces, no es que yo sea mesera, pero siempre que yo esté en plan de anfitriona, siempre que esté, incluso si voy a hacer un favor por alguien, siempre que ofrezca yo algo, what can I get you? ¿Qué le traigo? ¿Qué te traigo? Right? ¿Qué les traigo? What can I get you? So let's go ahead and practice pronunciation. The first one is, what can I get you?
What can
I get you?
What can I get you? Very good. Now, this is on the part of the person who is offering something. And then here's the original phrase, and here is the response that I can give. Can I have, and then I ask for whatever I need. So the waiter comes into my table and he's like, hi, welcome to, I don't know, Chili's. Welcome to Applebee's. What can I get you? And then you, the customer, say, can I have a Coke? Can I have a soda? Can I have a water? Can I have a hamburger? Whatever it is that you're ordering. Can I have? ¿Puede darme? ¿Se acuerdan que habíamos dicho que have, 100% del verbo es tener? Sí lo es. Pero muchas veces yo uso have en términos de comida, ¿se acuerdan? I have breakfast. I have dinner at 6. Did you have lunch? Y entonces lo tomamos como un tomar, como un consumir. Entonces yo perfectamente puedo usar el have cuando estoy hablando de consumir alimentos. En este caso, can I have a Coke? No tiene la traducción directa como tal, pero es como un, me puede traer, me pudiera conseguir, can I have a Coke? Me trae un agua. Well, can I have a Coke? Me trae una coca. Can I have some water? Me trae agua, etc. Entonces, no lo piensen tanto en traducción literal, que sería como un puedo tener, porque suena raro, sino recuerden que el have perfectamente se puede usar en términos de comida, bebida. Y en este caso, can I have es como un me puede traer, etc. Can I have, puedo pedirle, etc. So that's more or less what it is. So for instance, if I ask Marisol, welcome to Applebee's. What can I get you?
Can I have a pancake?
Okay, delicious, of course. Nancy, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you?
Can I have hamburger?
Very good. And that's it. That's all I need to do. So this is what I'm going to do to ask for my order. Now, let's say that the waiter is like, okay, I'm going to have, the person is going to have a hamburger and then a Coke and then, I don't know, a beer. So then here's the extra, the little extra that you can give, which is anything else, algo más, just in case you want to double check if the order is complete, in case maybe the person wants some dessert or something extra or something they forgot. Anything else? Muy común en cualquier tipo de servicio al cliente. Te piden lo que sea y algo más que se le ofrezca, algo más que se le olvidó decirme, anything else. That's it. Let's go ahead and practice. Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything else?
Anything else?
Fantastic. So maybe sometimes if I'm asking you, let's say that you guys asked me a question. Hey, Paulina, I don't know what this means. Oh, this is, I don't know, cheese. Anything else? ¿Algo más? No nada más lo puedo usar para comida, no nada más lo puedo usar si soy un mesero, es el algo más, siempre. A veces, no sé, mi mamá, me enojaba con ella y ahí estaba yo regañándola y diciéndole y lo que sea, nada más me quedaba viendo. ¿Algo más? Like, are you done? Is that it? Is this the end? That's pretty much what it is. Anything else? And then finally, here's something that is very, very common for restaurants, cafes, etc. I'd like. The meaning is very similar to I want, but I'm going to use it in more formal situations. So for instance, what can I get you? I want ice cream. ¿Qué le traigo? ¿Qué le ofrezco? Quiero nieve, quiero helado. A lo mejor puede sonar un poquito muy casual, un poquito grosero incluso, porque pues finalmente no conozco al mesero. Quiero. Lo que puedo hacer en lugar de decir I want, es decir I'd like, que tiene un significado más como un me gustaría. Me gustaría un café. Y suena un poquito más educado, por decirlo así, que quiero un café. Right? So, I'd like. Let's go ahead and practice. I'd like.
I like.
I like.
It's
I'd
like.
like. Yes, very good. So this is a contraction, as you can see. No vamos a entrar mucho en eso ahorita, pero por si se lo preguntaban, esta es una contracción. Básicamente lo que estamos diciendo es I would like. I would like, me gustaría. I would like, quisiera. Well, me gustaría is the actual translation. So instead of saying I want a hamburger, I want a soda, I want ice cream. I'd like a hamburger. And it sounds a little bit more elevated. It sounds a little bit nicer. And that's pretty much it regarding my basic phrases that I can use in a restaurant if I'm ordering something. Do we have any questions, you guys, about the phrases, or should we just dive right in and start practicing them? No? Israel, Lupita? No? Maria Luisa? Good? Alrighty, in that case, let's go ahead and practice. We're gonna go to our books, and this is gonna be page 60. And the lesson is called What's Cooking? So we're gonna do a little bit of listening first. We're gonna practice our listening and vocabulary skills. And then we're going to go ahead and practice all of those phrases that we talked about. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first exercise, exercise 1. Maria Luisa, can you help us read the instructions, please? Listen.
Listen to the teenagers choose the food they talk about.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So basically, we're going to listen to a conversation, and during the conversation, they are going to mention a bunch of food vocabulary. You guys are going to click or, mark the foods that you hear they mention during this conversation. So let me go ahead and play the audio for you. Let me know if you can hear it.
What do you usually have for lunch?
What do you have for lunch? Did you guys hear it?
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful. Do you notice what do you usually have for lunch? So have is something that is super, super common, as I said, when it comes to eating. I would even say it's more common to say, what did you have than what did you eat? So we can absolutely use it in that context as well. Que no se les haga raro escuchar el have. ¿Qué tuviste? ¿Qué tuviste de comida? ¿Cómo que qué tuve? Que comí. Pero sí se vale. Sí se vale, sí se usa. Y aunque se oiga un poquito raro, créanme que es muy, muy común. All right, let's go ahead and listen. Here we go.
I usually have chicken and rice for lunch, but my favorite food is steak.
I usually have egg salad and vegetables. My favorite vegetables are carrots. And I always have a piece of fruit, an apple or a banana.
For lunch, I usually have soup or pasta with fruit or vegetables and a drink.
For lunch, I usually have chicken sandwiches, but my favorite is chicken tacos with cheese and tomatoes, but I don't like lettuce.
I usually have the school lunch. My favorite is Caesar salad, but sometimes I have soup. Chicken soup?
During the week, I have some lemonade, some chips, and a cheese sandwich for lunch. On the weekend, I have sushi.
Pizza. I love pizza. Everyone loves pizza.
What do you usually have for lunch?
All right, so these teenagers talk very fast. They talk very fast. So let's go ahead and listen one more time just to make sure that we check as many boxes as we can. Pay very close attention. You don't have to write it in the moment. I would suggest you just listen to it very carefully and then look at the list and see if you remember what they said. Let's go again. Here it is.
What do you usually have for lunch?
I usually have chicken and rice for lunch, but my favorite food is steak.
I usually have egg salad and vegetables. My favorite vegetables are carrots. And I always have a piece of fruit, an apple or a banana.
For lunch, I usually have soup or pasta with fruit or vegetables and a drink.
For lunch, I usually have chicken sandwiches, but my favorite is chicken tacos with cheese and tomatoes, but I don't like lettuce.
I usually have the school lunch. My favorite is Caesar salad, but sometimes I have soup. Chicken soup?
During the week, I have some lemonade, some chips, and a cheese sandwich for lunch. On the weekend, I have sushi.
Pizza. I love pizza. Everyone loves pizza.
What do you usually have for lunch?
Alrighty. So let's see if we can get all of the ones they mentioned. I don't promise that we will, but I'm not gonna be mad at you if you don't, because it was a lot. All right. So the first one is chicken sandwiches. Do they mention chicken sandwiches?
Yes.
Yes.
They do. They also mention another type of sandwich. Did you get it?
Tacos.
Cheese sandwiches. Yes. They do also mention chicken tacos. Let's go ahead and mark it. Do they mention chicken salad?
No.
No,
I
they
didn't
don't.
hear it. I didn't hear it. But do they mention chicken soup?
Yes.
No.
They do. They do. They say it like very, very faintly, but they do say like chicken soup. So as for vegetables, does anybody mention carrots?
Yes.
Yes.
Do they mention corn?
No.
I didn't hear corn. Do they mention potatoes though?
No.
No. How about lettuce?
Yes.
They do mention it. The guy says, I don't like it, but he does mention it after all. Does anybody eat egg salad?
Yes.
They do. Do they eat steak salad?
No.
I feel like steak salad isn't very common to start with. How about Caesar salad, a classic?
Yes.
They do mention Caesar salad and tomato salad?
No.
No, not really. Do they mention oranges?
No.
No. How about apples?
Yes.
They do?
Yes.
And bananas?
Yes.
They do? One of the first things they mention. How about tomatoes?
No.
No? So they don't say tomato salad, but I'm pretty sure they do say tomatoes. Should we
Yes.
mark it or leave it unmarked? Yeah?
Tomato.
Okay, let's see. A ver si nos la pone mal. We'll see. Oh, so they don't mention tomatoes. Why do I feel like they did? Well, now we know. They don't say tomatoes. There it is. Well done. All right, you guys. So that was it for the listening part. Now we'll do a little bit of conversation practice using those expressions that we heard. Moving on to exercise 3. So again, here are the 4 expressions that we heard. What can I get you? Can I have? Anything else? I'd like. We are going to take those sentences, those phrases, and put them where they belong in this conversation here. To help you, we're going to play the audio so you can actually hear which goes where. Are we ready to listen?
Yes.
Ready.
Awesome, fantastic. So, here we go.
Hello. What can I get you?
Let's see. Can I have a sandwich?
Sure. What kind of sandwich do you want?
I'd like a chicken sandwich, please.
No problem.
Oh, and I'd like some soup, too.
What kind of soup would you like?
Potato soup.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, I also want some juice.
What kind of juice?
Sorry. Apple juice, please.
Okay, that's a chicken sandwich, potato soup, and apple juice.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
All right, how do you guys feel? Should we have another listen or are we good?
It's okay.
It's okay?
We going.
Did I hear someone say again or no? Are we good? Everybody? Okay, good. Good to hear.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Abraham. So, let's see. I'm gonna need a server and I'm going to need a Kevin. Would you please raise your hand if you'd like to participate? I see Corina, thank you.
And
And Alberto, do I see Alberto? Oh, I think I see Luis. I think I saw Luis first. All right. So, Cori, you're going to be the server. And then Luis is going to be Kevin for today. You guys go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello. What can I get you?
Let's see. Can I have a sandwich?
Sure. What kind of sandwich do you want?
I like a chicken sandwich, please.
No problem.
Oh, and I would like some soup too.
What kind of soup would you like?
Potato soup.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, also I want some juice.
What kind of juice?
Sorry, apple juice, please.
Okay. That's a chicken sandwich, potato soup, and apple juice.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Beautifully done. Corina, you have such a pleasant voice. You're like, oh yes, you like a real life waitress. So well done. Excellent. All right, you guys.
La garganta y
Oh,
por eso me
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. And here I thought, pensé que estabas muy en tu papel, así de, oh, sí.
No, me
Oh,
duele
I'm
mucho
sorry.
la garganta.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better.
Tengo gripa, Missy. Estoy enferma de la garganta.
Well, I hope it's a cold and not COVID at least.
Okay, thank you.
No, I hope you feel better soon. All right, guys. So that was very well done. That was perfectly done. I only have a little note to mention, and it is right here. Do you guys remember what I told you about this word right here?
soup.
Soup. Remember, sometimes my initial instinct is to want to call it soap. But if I say soap, what am I saying?
Jabón.
Jabón. Yes. So soap, jabón. Soup, delicious sopita. Let's go ahead and practice pronunciation. Soup.
Soup.
Soup. Very good. Fantastic. Just usually, just as a general rule, if you see this, O-U, this is usually going to be a U sound. Soup. Let me think of another one. I can't think of another one, but if I do, I'll let you know. But usually that's the sound. Now, before we continue, do you guys have any questions about any of this vocabulary? Any words that I don't recognize? Anything that I don't understand what it is? I'm thinking of this one, maybe. Kind. Do we recognize kind?
Yes.
Yes?
Tipo. ¿Qué tipo?
Very good. Fantastic. So here's what we're going to do, and we're going to do it very quick because otherwise we would be here a very long time. I'm going to ask for a few volunteers, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this same conversation as a guide, And the only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate the food that is already mentioned, and I'm going to change it for something else. So for instance, here I'm taking away all of the soups. I'm taking away the juice. And then the entire order. So, en otras ocasiones, chicos, los he mandado a grupos a que hagan su propia conversación desde cero. Ahora no lo vamos a hacer así por cuestiones de tiempo, pero vamos a hacer algo similar. Hagan de cuenta que este es su guión. Lo único que van a hacer es que esas palabras que taché en rojo, las voy a cambiar por otra cosa, pero voy a seguir el guión. So for instance, hello, what can I get you? Let's see, can I have, and instead of a sandwich, maybe I say, can I have a salad? Sure. What kind of salad do you want? Oh, I'd like, I don't know, a tomato salad, please, etc. So that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the conversation. Essentially the same one, but I'm gonna change the food to utilize some of our food vocabulary that we've learned. So, can I get my first 2 volunteers? Lo vamos a hacer así en vivo. Can I get my first 2? I have Lupita, thank you. I need one more. Yadira, I think I see. Yes? Okay, beautiful. Lupita, how do you feel about being the server? Or do you want to be Kevin?
It's okay.
Okay, so Lupita will take the server. Yadira is going to be Kevin just for today. Girls, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, what can I get you?
Let's see. Can I? Spaghetti?
Sure. What kind of spaghetti do you want?
I like spaghetti. ¿Cómo se dice albóndiga?
Spaghetti with meatballs.
Okay, thank you. I'd like a spaghetti with meatballs, please.
No problem.
Oh, and I like some soda too.
What kind of soda would you like?
I'd like lemon soda.
Okay, anything else?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, I also want some pancake.
What kind of pancake?
Oh, sorry. Pancake with chocolate, please.
Okay, that's spaghetti with milk or something like that.
Meatballs.
Meatballs and lemon soda and pancakes with chocolate.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Divertido.
Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Lupita, I am amazed at your memory. Al final, I was like, ¿qué había pedido? Oh my gosh. So well done.
No sabía que lo tenía que recordar.
Wonderful job. So this is albóndigas, meatballs. En el inglés tienen algo muy chistoso que es que no son muy creativos, entonces sus palabras tienden a ser muy directas. For instance, meatballs, literal, bolas de carne, right? So that happens a lot. All right, wonderful job, girls. That was very fun. So I think maybe we can get one more example. Would anybody else like to participate and do something similar? Raise your hand if you would. Alberto is like, should I? Yes, well done. Okay, Abraham, you're going to be our server. Alberto, you're going to be Kevin. Same dynamic. The only thing we change is the name of the food that you'll be ordering. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Oh, what did I do? Okay. Okay, here we go. Ignore the meatball. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello, what can I get you?
Let's see, can I have sushi?
Sure. What kind of sushi do you want?
I'd like fish sushi, please.
No problem.
And oh, I'd like some dessert too.
What? Say what?
Dessert.
What dessert would you like?
How do you say, teacher? Vainilla.
Vanilla.
Okay. Vanilla dessert.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think so. Oh wait, yes, I also want some beer.
What kind of beer?
Sorry, Mexican beer, please.
Okay, that's Mexican beer and sorry.
Vanilla dessert.
And
Ya me
sushi.
perdí. That's sushi, no?
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Okay, well done, you guys. You see, this is the hard part. Remembering everything that they said.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. But very good, very good. Well done. All right, fantastic. So that officially concludes our unit 6. We talked about some food vocabulary. We talked about breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what we have for breakfast, what we have for lunch, for dinner. We talked about countables and uncountables, and it is officially closed. So now we're moving on to unit 7. Can you believe we're at unit 7 now? I'm super impressed with you guys. You keep going. Quedan muchos vivos. Debo decirlo que estoy muy impresionada con ustedes. Well done. All right. So we're going to start with unit 7. And unit 7, if unit 6 was all about food, unit 7 is all about animals. So we're going to start with, logically, some animal vocabulary. So let me go ahead and share our new presentation for unit 7, which should be somewhere in here. Is it this one? Yes. Let's see. The title of the unit is Animal World. And as I said, it's all about animals. Animals, among other things. So first things first, we need to get into some definitions, some vocabulary. So I'm going to show you the picture, and then you guys will tell me what this is. It's okay if you don't know, because we'll practice them anyway. So first things first, what's this?
Bird.
Very good. So go ahead and repeat after me. Bird.
Bird.
All right, moving on. What's this?
Tiger.
Fantastic. Once again, repeat. This is a tiger. Awesome. Next, what's this guy?
Elephant.
Fantastic. Let's do it one more time. Elephant. Alrighty. Next, we have this lady that gives me so many.
Cow.
Oh, very good. So go ahead and repeat after me. Cow.
Cow.
Cow. So in this case, even if I have an O, I'm not going to say cow, I'm going to say cow. Very good. Next, I have little Nemo here. What is he?
Fish.
Nemo fish.
Yes, a clownfish, little Nemo. But yes, essentially a fish. We know how to say fish. What about this beautiful thing over here?
Dog.
A dog. We know how to say dog. What about this guy?
Bear.
It's a bear, absolutely. Specifically, let's go ahead and repeat. Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Very good. So be careful here. My initial instinct might be to say deer. We're gonna say bear, right? So polar bear. All right. Next, jaws.
Shark.
Shark. Very good. Let's do it again. Shark.
Shark.
Very good. Next, I have this little cute guy here.
Monkey.
A little monkey.
A little monkey. Very good. Let's go ahead and repeat it again. Monkey.
Monkey.
Very good. Next, I have this majestic thing over here.
Horse.
Very good. It's a horse. Fantastic. What about this guy?
I don't know.
Zebra.
A zebra. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and repeat
Zebra.
so we can practice that Z. Remember, we're gonna say this letter like you're sort of like a little B. So don't say zebra, say zebra.
Zebra.
Very good. Well done. Like almost like your tongue is vibrating a little bit. Very good. Zebra. Next, what is this?
Sheep.
Very good. Thank you, Israel. So this is a sheep. Go ahead and repeat after me. Sheep.
Sheep.
Okay.
Sheep.
Well done. Remember, this sound here is very easy for me because I'm from Chihuahua. Pero no se me confundan, acuérdense que es el sonido como sheep, como si estuviera cayendo a alguien. No me vayan a decir sheep. Sheep. Yes?
Yes.
All right, very good. Next, this horrible thing.
Spider.
A spider. Very
I don't
good.
like spider.
A black spider. Very good. So this letter here, I have mentioned this a lot, but remember that in English, they love to suppress vowels. Les encanta comerse letras. Entonces, yo no voy a decir spider tan pronunciado, sino que voy a decir spider. ¿Se fijan? Casi como si no estuviera la E ahí.
Spider.
No spider, spider, right? Spider. Very good. All right. So let's move on to the next one. And the next one is this very tall lady. What's this?
Giraffe.
Yes, almost. So the word is, the emphasis is in the letter A. So it's giraffe. Let's go ahead and practice. Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Fantastic. A giraffe. Next, I have bathe here.
Pig.
A pig. Very good. Excellent. I feel like we know this one. Pig. Moving on to this guy. Related to the monkey, a gorilla. Very good. Remember, again here, a big monkey, little monkey, big monkey. Exactly. Remember, the double L in English, whenever you see a double L, that's a regular L. Ellos siempre su sonido de la L es muy, muy raro que tengan una L sola. Normalmente tienen dos juntas y esa es su L. Y acuérdense también que la L es como más larga. Ya lo habíamos visto alguna vez. Yo no voy a decir gorila. Voy a decir gorilla. Like the L is a lot longer. The L sound, gorilla. Right? All right. So that's the gorilla. What about this little guy?
Frog.
Frog.
Frog. Very good. Let's go ahead and practice.
Frog.
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 Very good. Again, sometimes the O doesn't sound so much as an O. It can almost sound like an A. Casi como si dijera frag en lugar de frog. Frog. So it's like a combination of the two a little bit. What about this guy?
Cat.
Un Michi. Un Michi, yes, a cat. We know how to say cat, I feel like. So moving on. And that's pretty much it. Those are some basic animals. Of course, there's a bunch more, but these are some of the most popular ones, so to speak. Did you guys learn any words? I feel like you guys knew pretty much all of them, but did you learn any new words for animals that you didn't know before? Maybe the zebra? Maybe the giraffe?
Giraffe.
The giraffe? Okay, that's good. So now that we have practiced our vocabulary, let me tell you a little bit about categories of animals. This is also vocabulary, but this is like related to how we tend to group animals. So the first group or the first category is pets. So pets are domesticated animals that we keep for company. They live in my house, they live in my yard. They are not dangerous, or they shouldn't be. They don't go outside. They don't get their own food. I buy them their food and I give them to them and I play with them and I love them and they live with me. So those are pets. What are some of the most popular animals to have as pets?
Dog.
Cat.
Dogs.
Dog.
Okay, cats. What else?
Turtle.
Turtles, yes.
Hamster.
Hamsters, absolutely.
Bird.
Birds, some people really love birds.
Canaries.
Fish, absolutely.
Fish.
Snake.
Fish, like the little fish. What else?
Snake.
Turtle.
A snake, a turtle, absolutely. So those are like the ones that I can have in my house, right? Now, we also have farm animals. So farm animals, as the name says, obviously are animals that live in a farm, right? So what is a farm? A farm is like a very big plot of land where you can grow crops, cultivos. So crops like, corn, maybe, I don't know, tomatoes, maybe beans, rice, any type of crops that you want to have. And then along with all of those crops that you have, you also have animals living in your farm. So they're sort of domesticated, but not really, because they do live outside. And you also have them to make money. So it's a business. It's a business having those animals living in your farm. What are some of the most common farm animals?
Horse.
A horse, okay, horses.
Pig.
A cow, a pig,
Chicken.
a chicken, exactly. Very good. And a hen, a chicken and a hen. Absolutely. So some of those, just off the top of my head, farm animals, the most common, like pigs, chickens, cows, horses, I don't know.
Sheep.
Sheep, absolutely. Sheep, and then what else?
Bulls.
Oh, I couldn't hear that. I didn't get that.
Bulls.
Ah, bulls, yes, yes. So you have the cow, and then you also have the bull. Very good.
Rabbits.
Rabbits, you might have rabbits in a farm, absolutely. So next, I have the wild animals. Now, the wild animals don't live anywhere near humans, or maybe they do, but they definitely don't depend on humans. So my pet, I give food to my pet. I also give food to farm animals in a different way, but they depend on humans. And then you have the wild animals, and they live, you know, in the wilderness. They don't need humans for anything. They find their own food. They find their own water. They don't have a house per se. They just live, you know, in their natural habitat. What are some wild animals you can think of?
Tiger.
Wolf.
Tiger, absolutely. Wolf.
Wolf.
What else?
Lion.
A lion, yes.
Snake.
A snake. The
Wolf.
polar bear, right?
Bear.
The bear, the bear, the regular bear. Yes. So those are going to be my wild animals, salvajes. All right. Next, I have my water animals, and as the name says, animals that live in bodies of water, in rivers, oceans, lakes, etc. What are some water animals you guys remember?
Penguins.
Penguins, okay. What else?
Fish.
Fish, obviously. What else?
Frog.
Dolphin.
Frogs, okay. What else, Yadira?
Dolphin.
A dolphin, yes, absolutely. A dolphin.
Shark.
Shark, yes, absolutely. So a water animal can be a wild animal and vice versa. It doesn't really refer to anything but the place where they live. And then finally, we have land animals, which again, as the name says, live on land. So sort of the opposite of water animals, the land animals have to live on solid ground. So we humans would be land animals too. What are some other land animals that you guys know?
Lion.
The lion, absolutely.
Fox.
The what?
Fox.
The fox, okay, yes.
Bear.
Wolf.
The bear. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of
Wolf.
them. The wolf, the horse, etc. Anything that lives, you know, on the surface, not on water, not under the surface,
Chipmunk.
not in the air, not flying. So the majority, I would say, that we know, out of the ones that we saw in the vocabulary, the majority were land animals. All right, so that's our animal vocabulary. Do we have any questions, you guys, before we continue?
Oh, all right.
It's okay.
We're ready? Okay, beautiful. So in that case, we're gonna do a little exercise, and it's kind of funny because it involves a lot of imagination. This exercise is going to be on Unit 7, page 65. Let's go ahead and share the book. Again, this is Unit 7, page 65. If you guys, in case you don't remember you have to click here to access whatever unit we're working with, in this case, this one, and then you start right at the beginning. So this is my first exercise. It's going to work, put into practice that animal vocabulary that we just did. And as you guys can see, we have some freaky, weird animals here. What they did was they combined two animals into one. So the exercise is you're going to look at each animal and you're going to tell me what it's made of, which two animals they combined to make the animal that I have here. For instance, here I can see a really big animal has a white body, but it has a tiger head. So I'm like, okay, so this animal combines a tiger and it combines it with a polar bear. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to figure out which two animals are comprising the animal that I have here. And then I'm going to answer each empty square with the two animals that I see. Questions, you guys, about the instructions?
No.
Any questions?
No.
No? Okay, very good. So in that case, let's get practicing our vocabulary, looking at some freaky animals. I'll be here if you need anything. Take a couple minutes and then we'll see what we got.
Okay.
All right, guys. I was just about to ask, how's it going? Is everybody ready or do we need a little bit longer?
Ready.
Ready? Fantastic. All right. So we already have the first one. That's a given. It's a tiger and a polar bear. Let's look at number 2. Israel, which 2 animals make up number 2?
A giraffe and a fish.
A giraffe and a fish. Very good. Now for number 3, Fatima, which 2 animals do you see here?
Teacher,
Yes.
es que voy contestando más o menos, o sea, todavía no termino, ya casi acabo.
Okay, that's okay. But do you have this one, number 3?
Te digo las 5 que es la que tengo y más, pues,
That's
pero la 3
okay.
no la tengo, es a lo que
That's
me
okay.
refiero.
That's okay. Okay, okay. I see it.
Goat
Okay, it's a cow.
and horse.
A cow and a horse. Very good. All righty. Thank you, Fatima. Galia, number 3.
Yes, a monkey and a sheep.
A monkey and a sheep. Very good. And then Maria Luisa, number 4. What do you see?
A spider and a shark.
spider and a shark. Okay. Now we already have number 5, courtesy of Fatima. Corina, number 6, what do you see?
A gorilla and a frog.
A gorilla and a frog, fantastic. Marisol, can you help us with number 7?
A zebra and an elephant.
A zebra and an elephant, very good. Lupita, number 8.
Pig and a dog.
A pig and a dog. And then Nancy, can you help us with 9?
Cat and bird.
A cat and a bird, very good. Let's see what we have for this crazy zoo. Looks good, very good. Out of the 9 animals that we see here, which one do you guys think is the weirdest? I hate the spider shark, for instance. It's like the stuff of nightmares. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Yes, the spider shark. It's like
I don't like spider.
like two extremely dangerous animals in one. All right, you guys. So we're gonna leave it here for now. We're gonna pause here. We'll do another animal exercise tomorrow that I find very funny. Essentially, we're going to make our own strange animal like the ones that we just saw. But that'll be for tomorrow to practice our writing. For now, I am going to let you guys go and get some rest. It was wonderful to see you as always, and I will see you very soon tomorrow.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye.
wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.